Hey guys, I am back vlogging. I hope you are having a fantastic day or night or whatever you're doing. I am back at the Ossios and that's how I'm starting my week, and I am running really late this time, so I can't really chat that much, but I just thought I would film something quick and just say hey. That's all I got. I'm really excited about vlogging. Vlogging at the moment has been, whoa, how many times can you say vlog in a sentence? But it has been really nice. It feels like I have friends. I better go because I am running very, very late to the appointment. I have got my mask, so I'll chuck that on. Oh, Nick. Oh, can I do this with one hand? Yes, she can. Back from the osteo appointment, feeling grand. The tripod I have at the moment is a little bit low, so, and when I say tripod I put it on a milk jug. Yeah, it was fairly good session. Yes, I booked in for another appointment, but we'll deal with that on another day. I am now going to make some breakfast. Very exciting day ahead in lockdown. Going for a walk with a friend, have a bit of work to do, a little bit of video editing, Melbourne Lockdown, have a little bit of Melbourne Lockdown fatigue today. For breakfast I'm just going to have poached egg on toast. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I think about food a lot. I talk about it far too often. But there's my breakfast. Not bad for a poached egg, not bad. And then that. Don't judge my Marmite application, it's a little bit heavy. Hey guys, it's a little bit later in the day, and I'm really excited because I'm doing like a little bit of a fun thing that I've been a fun thing that I've been wanting to try. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop talking like a presenter. Does anyone, when they do that, like they can really hear their chest cavity, like, nah, just me, cool. Well, I have been seeing this thing around probably for a few years now, but I finally just was like, I have a reason to do it alone in my bedroom. Those magical berries that you eat and they make things, sour things, taste really sweet. And I thought, why don't I try them, see if they're worth the hype. If they're worth the hype, then you guys don't, you know, like I'll be the guinea pig basically. And I have a few different things to try with it because I haven't seen anyone do a shot, like a shot of alcohol to see if it's like sweet. And I got a shot of Bacardi with a bit of peach schnapps, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun for a Wednesday. Just a baby one because it is a Wednesday, but thought it'd be cool. I also really wanted to try, this sounds weird, but salt and vinegar chips, because I was thinking it might make them taste like really sweet and I want to know what happens. I got sour candy as well because like that's a classic, and lemons because apparently they taste like lemonade, and oranges because like how good would a sweeter orange be, you know? But I'm also a little bit freaked out. Story time. I ordered them yesterday at like 2 o'clock and they're like, it'll be 2 weeks. I thought, okay, cool, I can make my channel last till then, you know? And then I went downstairs maybe half an hour later and they were in my mailbox. So, ooh, yeah. Do we trust them? I don't know. Does this look like something you should try to eat? Did I just buy these as an excuse to be like, I want to try what they taste like? Really, I just want them? Yes. Do I mind? No. Okay. Well, it's just taking way longer to dissolve than I thought it was. Interlude. Oh, if you didn't know, I've got a split on the end of my tongue. If you didn't know, now you do. Used to be mocked for it. I say mocked, kind of bullied, but you know, don't have a problem with it now, obviously. It's sour patch kids. Let's try that first. Oh, moment of truth. I swear they just taste the same. Maybe slightly sweeter, but no, still quite sour. Like a bit sweet. Did I do it right? I do have ACV, apple cider vinegar. I wanted to try it. Do I try it? Sure. Hey, you want to try it? I've got no one to encourage me here, so I'm just gonna like hype myself up. I'm doing it for you. It's working! Oh my god, that's so sweet. Ooh! Apple cider vinegar, that was really sweet. Oh, the shot. I haven't done that. Cheers. Cheers. Did it make a difference? I don't know. Maybe a bit sweeter. Yeah, it is sweeter. I did put peach schnapps in it though. Yeah, I guess. It was fun. Would I have it on a night out before I drank? No. I feel like that would just make you very ill. I would give this, I'm taking this job very seriously. Expectation was a solid 5. Like I thought this was going to be the bomb.com. I would give them like a 3.5. Because I'm in lockdown though and I'm bored, I'm probably going to give them like a 4, 4.5 because I've had a great time with them. And yeah, that's what I think. But while I'm here, what I really wanted to talk about is, and it's kind of more like a call out to people if anyone knows anything about this or has similar feelings or thinks I'm totally off the mark, wrong. Like I would love to discuss this. But due to Melbourne being in like lockdown, like V2, version 2, now level 4, and we're in, you know, a state of emergency and things like that, do you think that the media has some sort of responsibility on how they report and how they use clickbait and how they use certain wording and languages and stories? Do they have like a responsibility to protect people's mental health a bit more due to the current circumstances? Because the headlines I've been seeing lately, and it's no different to headlines I've been seeing a few months ago, I'm just thinking like, I think people are definitely talking about mental health, you know, a lot at the moment, especially with the lockdown. And people may say censorship, you know, we can't censor the media and things like that, but there has to be a line between clickbait and making money based on headlines like lockdown could be going till 2022, scientists report, you know, level 5 imminent with just day 1 of level 4. Is there some sort of responsibility that the media has to take when, you know, the majority of the population is in like a fragile state? Or is that censorship? I don't know. I think media outlets have to take some sort of responsibility of how they're sharing news in a time like this. And I think maybe not even just in a time like this, but when there are horrific events, there's no policing, and especially with today's online sort of style, you know, I've mentioned clickbait a few times, the headlines are just so bad, and I can't imagine how people feel if they're super vulnerable. And I know people say, yeah, but they don't read the whole article. If they read the whole article, well, they would understand that, you know, it is just clickbait. But sometimes people don't want to read the whole article when they see headlines like that. Sometimes people don't have the knowledge that that is what the media outlet's doing. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to put it to you if you feel the same way. Like, is there something that needs to be done about it? Can we, I don't know, create a petition. What could we even do? You know how food packets have to list all their ingredients, and that's by law. That's just, you know, that's a standard, a food standard. Why isn't there a media standard that they can't report on X, Y, and Z for a continuous amount of days using triggering words, when there is, you know, there's got to be some sort of code of conduct, I think, when it comes to media. And I could go on and on and on about this. You know, we haven't even got into like the majority of this is just talking about the pandemic and how they report on it and how they share information, and where does it become where they're sharing information as a tool for society and causing harm? You know, what's the differentiation there? So I know this isn't just the Bacardi shot, I've been thinking about it a bit, and I would really love your opinion. Yeah, so that's all for now, and I will see you later. I hope you're having a great day.
Morning guys, I thought I should share like not just all the happy fun times, but like realistic life. So I woke up feeling very sorry for myself, but I just thought I should film. I'm not even making eye contact with the camera, I'm so sorry, I'm just like feel grim. But I think it's important to film not just happy times but sad times. So if you are sad and feeling a bit sorry for yourself, it is okay. It is okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay not to just, yeah, it's okay not to have a good day, I guess is what I wanted to say. I am going to force myself to get up and have a shower and try and feel a little bit better. Quarantine's hard. I miss New Zealand, but it's okay. There is worse things going on in the world. I think that's the hardest thing about feeling sad sometimes, is that you know that life could be so much harder. But in the moment you feel like it doesn't feel, it's hard because when you're feeling really down, that's kind of like the lowest you feel. But there's always a part, well, it might just be me, but there's always a part that kind of feels like, you know, it could be worse. So you feel guilty for feeling bad. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. I think, surely. I don't think I'm the only one, so yeah. Sometimes the guilt of feeling bad is worse than feeling bad itself. So just accept that that's how you feel in the moment. No, it's not going to be forever. That's what I've been working on. Actually, are you one of those people? Are you? Person watching this, if anyone does. I love listening to music, but I always notoriously forget to put it on. Like, I forget that music brings me joy. Like, I'll be in the car, and I wonder if it's because when I was growing up we didn't have a radio for a long time, so I'm just used to being in silence. But if I put music on in the car, I have a 10 times better time, but I forget not to do it. Or I don't go through the effort of putting music on. It's weird. Where I know other people, like, it's the first thing they think of because it brings them joy. And if it's something that brings me joy, I don't understand why I'm not drawn to doing it automatically. That is my thought for the day. And if you feel like that too, or you do something similar, throw us a bone, let me know, so I don't feel so out by myself. I'm sending you lots of love and virtual hugs. And if you don't like hugs, then virtual, like, happy energy, I guess.
Happy Friday. Yes, it's the weekend, which when you're in lockdown doesn't really mean anything, but I'm excited. It's really effing cold today in Melbourne, so I'm sorry, you can probably hear the heater in the background. Just been for another stroll, got some pastries with my friend Bridie. It was super fun. Insert a little bit of footage here. And now I have just been at home doing some work and watching some reality TV. And now I have a American Accent private. American Accent 101 private via Zoom, which I'm really looking forward to. It's my first like proper American accent session, and yeah, I'm just like really looking forward to it. I'm a bit nervous. I get really nervous before 101s, before any acting classes really. Like I always really enjoy them after the fact or during, but just before I get a little bit apprehensive and nervous for it. I think just going into something where you don't know everything that's going to happen, control issues, I guess. I'm gonna move because my arm was getting sore. A couple of my friends recently have been telling me that they've been having trouble sleeping, and I was definitely at the start of lockdown having trouble sleeping. And what I started doing, and just in case anyone else is struggling to sleep, this may help, is just really winding down before bed with like a good 5 to 10 minute stretch flow through your whole body, especially your back, legs, arms and things, has been really helpful, and I hope maybe it might help you too. It might not. If you have any suggestions for kind of like sleep rituals, let me know. I hope everyone is doing really well, and if you want to like this video, leave any comments below, subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. Yeah, that whole spiel. But I'll see you next week for another week of lockdown adventures. If you have any things that you want me to try, or any things that you want me to film, or like just want to help a gal out and give me some ideas, that would be awesome. And already said it, but I'll see you next week.